Hello, my fellow human. Welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. Do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey, this channel, this community, this tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and space with you. And for those of you that are new, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. And with that being said, let's hop to it and get in today's message from our ancestors. So source, our ancestors of highest light and love, what messages do you have for my fellow humans? Ancestors of highest light and love, what is your message today? What would you like us to know? Ancestors of highest light and love, what messages do you have for my fellow humans? Okay, we've got Taurus energy, we've got Venus, and we have the second house. Well, you don't get more Taurus than that, right? Taurus is connected to the second house, and it is ruled by Venus. Self-worth on the table. Prioritizing your self-worth. How do you feel today? How have you felt lately, right? Like, how have you felt lately? Like, are you feeling excited about life? Are you feeling like, I really want to show up, I want to do what's best for me? Or you're feeling like you can't do this? Are you feeling like things are overwhelming? Are you feeling like, how are you feeling? Like, that's the question today. Okay, because the second house talks about our finances, our income, your possessions, your self-esteem, your worth, your self-care, your values, your daily routines, your comfort, where you're comfortable. Okay, Taurus energy is all about being loyal, tenacious, reliable, safety, slow moving. Okay, I want to emphasize slow moving here because it is important that we're not rushing into anything. And the reason why it's so important that we don't rush into anything is so that we can allow things to unfold the way that they're meant to unfold. And so I feel like your ancestors are telling you, like, there's a reason. That's what I hear. Okay, there's a method to the madness. That's what I hear. So there's a reason that things are going so slowly right now. There's a reason why your manifestations haven't shown up yet. There's a reason why love hasn't shown up yet. There's a reason why money hasn't shown up yet. Like, there's a method to the madness. There's a reason that things are slow moving right now. They're teaching you some very valuable lessons. And this is something that is sometimes so difficult to embrace on this journey because it's like, I've learned so many lessons. Like, what else do I have to learn? And I'm so glad you asked that question, because that is a question that you can absolutely ask your ancestors for confirmation in. What else do I have to learn? We will definitely see what comes out in the reading today, but remember that for your own situation, it's important to ask for guidance from your spiritual team to get you there. But really today it's about your worth. Like, that's the thing that's coming through the most. They want you to really prioritize self-care right now. Okay, it's seeing that you are worthy of having comfort and balance and harmony, and that you're embracing this feminine grace right now. You're really standing strong and powerful in your divine feminine energy. Even if you're a masculine on here, like, you're balancing out the toxic femininity within you, right? And for our divine femmes, the same thing. Like, you've already balanced out the toxic masculine, and so now it's about embracing our deeper feminine energy, and we have both within us always. But right now, you're really going to be standing in that power, and they want you, your ancestors really want you to focus on your self-worth. How do you feel about yourself? Are you accepting all aspects of yourself? Are you loving all aspects of yourself? Are you embracing all aspects of yourself? Are you still rejecting something about yourself? And what are you rejecting? And why are you rejecting that? And how can you come into this place of truly embracing you as a whole being, seeing that right now, in this moment, you are attractive, you are sexy, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are godly, you're incredible. Okay, and give yourself the credit for how much you've done. And yes, I know we're teaching you more valuable lessons. I know that we're teaching you more things, and you're getting exhausted and you're ready to give up hope, but everything has its day and everything has its purpose and its time. We see with house force here, cultural house force. Okay, House 4, we see cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. So we're trying to bring in peace. We're trying to bring in comfort here. But we also have to heal those family roots that we've dealt with. We have Virgo energy with here in integrity, reference, and service. You are becoming very, very much connected to your path of purpose by letting yourself come into this place of service. But even Virgo energy is a very slow moving energy. It's very earthy, and earth energy, it's like the oak tree didn't become an oak tree overnight. The oak tree didn't even become an oak tree in 5 years. The oak tree didn't become the mighty oak tree even in 10 years and 15 years. It's still growing. It's still not everything that it could be. So it's just a continuation of the journey. And I know that seems frustrating, but it's actually when you embrace that and accept that, it becomes such a powerful guide for your journey. Yeah, we have Uranus here. You radically change. So there's something that's about to radically change in your life, okay? They really want to help you embrace this part of your journey. This like stagnant part, it feels like. It's not. It's almost like you're receding before growing. It's like drawing back. It's almost like the rubber band. You're pulling the rubber band back, and while it doesn't seem like you're moving, it feels like you're going backwards while they pull the rubber band back, so that when they let it go, you go ping and you shoot away. Like it feels like that, right? It feels like that right now. And so they're saying to embrace the slow part. Embrace the slowness in life right now. Be generous of spirit. Let your spirit shine. With number 3710, yeah, this is the completion of a cycle for you. Keep giving your love out to people. Keep giving your light to people. Like, don't give your energy away and not call it back, right? Keep loving yourself. That's why self-care is important here. We have be playful. Yeah, have a good time. With number 6, finding balance and harmony, solution, resolution here. Be generous. Be yourself. Bring a gentle touch. Okay, what is going on right now is it feels like Source is using you, and the ancestors are also using you. No, I'm not trying to make this sound terrible, but they're using you as a catalyst right now to elicit change in the world. Okay, and sometimes when you're eliciting change, things don't happen for you because it's just about you being someplace at the right time for the right reason. And that's for them to bring whoever that's meant to change along the way. Okay, and sometimes that's really a difficult place to be at. Like, really? Really? That's how it's going to play? Yeah, you're learning right now. I think that's what you're learning, like how valuable your energy is, how valuable your love and your light is why Source continually uses you to build brighter days, right? Brighter days ahead. It does. It feels like Source is sending you somewhere. Source has you going somewhere right now. Your ancestors have you going somewhere because they want you to spread your light. Especially with this lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Okay, look, yeah, release. Release any ideas that you had of the way that you thought it should be, right? Come into what it could be. When we allow ourselves opportunity for potentials, we allow ourselves for happiness. So there's something about connecting with your inner child here with be playful and happiness with dolphin. I cannot. This card has literally come out on almost every daily dice this week. Responsibility. It's your responsibility to share your love and light with others while also taking care of yourself. Like, you can't forget about yourself in the mix, right? Yes, it's our responsibility to be of service to everyone, to be generous, but we also have to take care of our inner world as well. Yep, solitude. That's why Island came out. They're reminding you it's important for you to find moments of solitude, moments of quiet, and this is the completion of a cycle. And we saw that here with the lion coming out. This is absolutely a completion of a cycle for you. Okay, it's almost like I'm taking you someplace to help raise the vibration in this situation because it's very low vibrational. There's a lot of negative things that are building here. There's a lot of darkness that's building here. And your light, right? Again, with the feminine energy here, the full moon is at its brightest when it's a full moon, right? When you see it, when the whole light of the moon is showing. And of course we know it's because the sun is reflecting off the surface of the moon, and that's why we see it as the full moon. But this is not new moon energy, right? This is you standing and lighting up the darkness, right? This is you being in that place of saying, like, look, I am the light and I bring the light, and that's what your ancestors want you to know here. They're very happy with how far you've come. They're very glad that you continue to love yourself. They're very glad that you continue to grow, but continue with your self-care journey and continue just sharing your light. Be generous here. Just share your light everywhere you go, right? Even though sometimes it's exhausting, you're doing so much good. And remember that everything that we give gets returned to us either in threefold or tenfold. It just depends on what you believe in, but it gets returned to us. Okay? And so that's what they want you to remember here. This is why things are very slow right now. We're putting you in positions where you're giving away a lot of good energy, and we're going to return that to you. It says say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Yeah. They're helping you cleanse your past. They're helping you let go of old karmic situations. Stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. I feel like this is a confirmation, especially for those of you that have felt this for a while. Like, you may have felt this. You may be like, gosh, it just feels like Source is just using my energy. It feels like my ancestors are telling me to go places just to use me. Well, in a way they are, but it's not malicious. It's not malicious. They really are using you because they're trying to help build good karma in you. It's not that you don't have good karma, but it's like because when they prosper you, they want you to be a testimony, okay? Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and to live. Yeah, so don't let people get you down just because they've got something to say about it or because of wherever it is that they're at. I want to get one more card out here for you, an angel message to close out this reading. Ancestors of highest light and love, can we please have an angel message here? Can we please have an angel message for this reading? What would you like to say? Thank you. Azure, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Yeah, divine timing is at play here. So again, there's something about you being where you're at right now and having things just slow way down. It feels like everything has just come to a standstill. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Yeah, so things are going to change. Keep doing you. Keep doing what you've been doing. Keep, showing up for yourself. Keep showing up for your journey. Keep showing up for what you're putting your energy towards. And when you get called to go somewhere, go and be your light. Just let your light shine. Because it's like you're building up so much return that literally they can't stop you from becoming a testimony in this journey of manifestation, okay? So this is what I see here for you. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little lion emoji down below and say, I let my light shine and I'm generous of the spirit so that others can raise their vibration as well. And leave me a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me if you would comment and subscribe to the channel below. And if you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links necessary below in the description box. You can email me for a personal reading, and you can follow me on over to my podcast at Scatter Love Radio on Spotify. You can even join as a member, and I would love so much to see you on memberships. If not, though, thank you for your continued support here. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this here and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second, though, to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this amazing message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.